back into the opening. And we also have here at the top of the car, the cover can come off, so this will help you guide the mast up to this area so you can get close. This will go on and feed it right back in. So I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to find our antenna cable, which was here. This is usually the first one to go on. And this is going to go up here on the top of the antenna. Be sure to push that all the way on. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. It's difficult to see with my hands in the way. There we go, we slid the antenna back on. Now we're going to push the mast back up to the opening in the top of the fender here so we can line that up and get it close. We're just getting this close because we're going to have to come back to here. Now at the same time, inside back in the fender well, we're going to move the antenna motor assembly back over in and make sure that bolt gets back into the opening back in here. Now we have the bolt lined up inside, and we're going to put that 10mm bolt back on the antenna mast, back on the motor assembly in here where it mounts. Okay, come on. Now we have the nut that secures the antenna mast assembly inside the fender well on, and we're just going to put the cover back on there to hold the top of the mast in place while we tighten this lower bolt again. And this is the 10mm bolt that's way up here. We're going to tighten this bolt up. Got it in place, and I'm going to lift it up a little bit, make sure that it matches up, the washer or the nut matches up with the marks in the metal as to where it was sitting originally. And then we're going to tighten the motor assembly right up. Okay, now we have that bolt tight. We're going to come back and make sure we plug this last cable in. It's going to come up here to the connector here at the top. Yep. And we also mentioned the drain tube, which is here. It goes down on a notch on the bottom of the antenna mast that we're going to put this back on so that the fender well doesn't fill up with water. Now that's back on. Now with a little help, place the antenna into the motor assembly. What we've done is we've turned the stereo on. This will cause the motor to go to the up position. And we're going to start with the up position. Now when this cable starts being sucked back down in, you're going to have to get this sleeve, which is on the antenna itself with the rubber grommet. This is when the bolt goes on, it holds this in place. So we're going to start here. We're going to place the nylon cable down here and turn the stereo off. You can go down and stop. The motor's off there. We just got it to catch. So quickly we have to get that grommet and all that back down in there. Now we have that down and in. We're going to just tighten this bolt up. And sometimes when you do this, the antenna mast does not go all the way down the first time, but this will allow you to get the bolt on. And then you run the antenna up and down several times and it'll come back to working. Now if we turn the stereo on, the antenna mast is going to go up. It does not pop out of the fender because we have the bolt on. And this is how you replace the antenna mast on a Lexus SC430. Hopefully the video made it look very simple, which it is not. And we hope this video has been helpful. You can see our other repair videos again, removal and videos on our website, carstereohelp.com. Thank you for watching.